take all the messages, right? Okay. Oh, since uh, yeah. See, guys, as a request parameter, I am sending the message. Okay. In Spring REST or Spring MVC application, who traps and takes the request, guys? Dispatchers are right. 1B. That will go to REST controller. Array, regular controller class only, but in RESTful web service, that is called REST controller. Yeah. That message goes to whom, guys? Message producer class, which is injected with Kafka template. And Kafka template called send method. Because of send method, the message will go and store into a topic memory or not. The message will go and store into what topic memory. Okay. Once message is successfully stored into topic memory, what happened? From there, control comes back to producer. Producer gives the confirmation message to REST controller. REST controller to dispatcher servlet. Dispatcher servlet to gives to browser or front end, whatever it is, front end application, whatever it is. This is a for message. What about receiving the message? What about what? Receiving part of the message. Okay, now listen. Whenever I give request, having read all as the request part. Whenever I give request, having read all as the request part. Actually, what actually happens, I will tell internally. Here message listener, consumer is having Kafka listener. It will continuously, it will continuously connect to Kafka setup, right? So that will continuously read the message through message broker and all messages. hmm, Okay, guys, all messages, all it continuously collect message from message broker. That message comes to read message method. Read message method. Each message we are adding to message store. In that one list collection is there. For example, 10 messages are there. From 10 topic memories, 10 message brokers are created. Each time one message comes to read message method. And lastly, all the messages will be added to whom, guys? List collection of the message store. Lastly, all messages will be added to whom, guys? List collection of the message store. Are you getting my point there, guys? Come on, everyone. Yes, guys. 2A message is read through message broker that is given to listener. Listener is adding the message to message store, which is a list collection. That is 2D. All messages are stored in message store. When I give request, dispatch servlet takes it, comes to controller. Controller will connect to message store. From there, gather all the messages. Okay, sends all the messages to dispatcher servlet, and dispatcher servlet displays all the messages. Dispatcher servlet displays all the messages. 1A to 1I, first request response, sending all the messages. Sending messages. 2A to 2J, second request response, reading all messages at a time. Reading all messages at a time. Are you getting my point? Order of development, guys. Message producer having injection of Kafka template object. Message producer you have to develop. Then REST controller method with a slash send request path having injection of message producer object. Then message store as Spring Bean. Then message listener injected with the message store. Message above REST controller with another handler method with read all request path having injection of message store object. having injection of message store object. I'm giving order of development is. In which order these components should be developed, that order is given. In which order these components are developed, that order is given. Clear, my dear? Come on, everyone. Yeah. Let's see, guys. $11.03, guys. Okay, guys. Yesterday I developed application where, guys? Yesterday I developed Kafka application where? In which workspace? 1103 or 515? Yeah, 515. Don't worry, I'll share the applications also to every workspace. Yeah, single application, guys, which is having listener, producer, both. Yeah, everyone please start observing the things what I am doing here. New, where is that? Spring Starter project. New Spring Starter project, guys. Yeah, it's slowly booting up. New Spring Starter project. Boot Apache. Cause 02. I'm taking WAR file. It's a web application now. WAR file I'm taking. Okay. This is Apache. Say next. Spring Dev Tools. Lambda API. Spring Dev Tools. Lambda API. Here is what? Spring Web. Okay. I think our actually previous one is also one only. Both are same project. Now, probably should subscribe. Dev tools for recognizing modification, Lambda API for getter setter method, Kafka one you have to add, right? Kafka one you have to add. Say next. Say finish. Say next, save, finish. Yeah. Let's make this subscriber application number also 01 because both belongs to same project. Publisher, subscriber, both belongs to same project. You know that, right? Okay, guys. Now we'll take some packages here, guys. We will take some packages, but before that, go to application.properties. Go to application.properties. Copy them. Yeah, should I produce consumer and sender, producer and sender properties? You know that, right? Go to this place, Java resources, application.properties. Okay, topic name I will take 5156. Some number, don't worry much. Next, publisher. Application.properties. Connect to Apache Kafka. Application.properties. Okay, serializer, deserializer. Connection to serializer and deserializer. Serializer and deserializer, right? That's good. com.nt.this. Put Apache Kafka 01 publisher application. Okay, that's good. So let's create the packages first. Let us create the packages first. Yeah. Right click, new package. com.nt.produce com.nt.produce. Next. New package. com.nt.listener. Array to develop the consumer code, guys. Next, package com.nt.store. Array to maintain received messages. Next, package com.nt.rest. Rest controller. It's a rest controller is also normal controller. The people who just knows MVC don't think much. Rest controller is also normal controller. Okay. But some extra facilities are there. You will study in RESTful web service. Okay. Yeah, first let me complete this producer part, guys. New class. message produce. New part message produce. Message produce. Yeah, tell me here. Get the rate component. That's good. Private, what is this? Kafka template. String comma string. What is there? It comes through auto wiring now. At the rate auto. Here is what? At the rate auto. Right. That's great. Public void. A public string. Send message. Public void send message. String message. Public void send message. String message. Yeah. Template dot send. I will get the topic name over here. TPC name. Public string TPC. TPC name. TPC name. Public string TPC name. At the rate value. What is there? At the rate value. Dollar. What is the class name we are taking? Application dot TPC dot name. Am I right? Application dot TPC dot name, guys. This is my application dot properties. Application dot TPC dot. Yeah, we are ready with message here, guys. Application dot TPC dot name. Yeah. Where is this template dot send? First, what is their topic name? TPC name is the variable. Next, what is the message, guys? TPC dot message. Return, what is their message sent? A return message sent. At the rate component, here is what? At the rate auto void application dot TPC dot name. Okay, this will take care of this part, guys. Okay, that's a confirmation message. Fine, boss. Okay, now I have to develop one REST controller. I have to develop one REST controller here. Class, guys. Kafka messaging operations control. What is there? Kafka messaging operations control. At the rate REST control. Okay, if you want, you can add. If you want, you can add global path to it. At the rate request mapping. Messaging hyphen AP. Public response entity string. Public response entity string. Send message. response entity string send message. How is going to get the message, guys? As a request parameter. Request parameter. Request param. What's the name of the request param, guys? I'm going to assume that is a message. Name is equal to message. Name is equal to message. String ms. Name is equal to message string ms. Send message at the rate request param this, guys. Tell me. At the rate get mapping. All same, guys. Only response entity string. If you want, you can take normal string as a return type. No problem. Get mapping slash send. Okay. No, it's a global path for clarity. If in future, snooze nayad, snooze nayad. If you take on one more controller for other operation, it's better to have clarity. That's it. Optional. This is optional, guys. Optional. Okay. Not mandatory. Okay. Use produce. Okay. For using producer, I have to inject the producer or for using the producer, I have to inject the producer. Message producer. Producer. At the rate part. Okay, guys. Use produce. Yeah. String result message is equal to string result message is equal to producer dot send message. Return new response entity. Return new response entity. Return new response entity. Where is that, guys? Okay, what do you want to send? Result message I want. Result message I want to send. Okay, comma. What is this? HTTP status dot. Okay, okay, nothing but all HTTP status dot. Okay means we are sending success status code 200. We are sending response status code 200 was. Okay, response entity is the one kind of response return type, guys, which is going to hold string output. Uh, if you take only string, we can send only success message. If you send a response entity string along with the message, we can also send the status code. The people who don't know about response entity, don't worry. Other than response entity, we can send only output. Including response entity, we can send output along with the status code. We can send output along with the status code. Are you getting my point there? That's great. Okay. Public response entity string send message request param name is equal to message string MSG. String result MSG. Producer dot send message MSG. Return new response entity string, all this stuff. So with this producer work is done, guys. Now we have to worry about consumer work also, right? Yeah. First, let me develop the message store. Let me develop the message store here. Okay. Tell me. Message store. That's great. In this message store, I'll make it as a Spring Bean, guys. I'll make it as a Spring Bean. Yeah. Next, I'll make it as a Spring Bean. So here I will take public list string. List is equal to new array list. New array list. I'm taking an empty array list over. Okay. Public void add message. What message? Add message. String message. List dot add message. List dot add message. Public list string. Public list string. Okay. Show. Show all messages. Return list. And one method is adding each message to list collection. One method is to return all the messages. One method is to return all the messages. That's great. Okay. Now let's take the listener, guys. Kafka message listen. What listener, guys? Kafka message listen. Yeah. Kafka message listen. At the rate component. That's good. Public wide read message. String message. Private message store. At the rate auto. Then nothing is there. I'll read each message and I will add to message store. Control plus shift plus. What is this, guys? At the rate Kafka listener. Topic name. Topic. Topics is equal to. Tell me here. Dollar floor bracket. App dot. Dot, guys. Are you there with me, guys? App dot tpc dot tpc dot comma group ID group ID group. That's good. Add the message to add the message to store dot add message store dot add message. That's good. All the messages we are adding to store are, but to make listener working smoothly, guys, what I have to do, at the rate enable. What is there, guys? At the rate enable of Kafka. At the rate enable Kafka. This is what I need to do, or not. At the rate enable Kafka, guys. To make listener working, I have to work with what? Let the rate enable Kafka. Guys, remember, next weekend the topic is Spring Boot security. What is the next weekend topic, guys? Spring Boot security. Security in Spring Boot applications. Okay. Timings are okay. Saturday 2 stars. Saturday 2 slots. Sunday 1 slot as usual. Saturday 9 o'clock, 5 o'clock, and Sunday as usually 7 o'clock. Sunday as usually 7 o'clock. Okay, guys. Yeah, Kubernetes not happened, guys. Okay, as I said, it's not there in your syllabus. I'm telling out of my interest. Okay, I'll prepare recording videos and I'll share in the Google Drive. Okay, Sheikh Imam. Okay, actually, it's supposed to happen yesterday because of Bakrid. It did not happen, but I cannot delay much. That's why I'll share the videos as early as possible. Okay, yeah, let's come back. Put Apache Kafka repository. Kafka messaging operations control. Okay. So now here I'll add one more endpoint, public response entity string. Okay. Regarding new batches, please find out. Regarding new batches, please find out in office or at I don't keep track of that. Public response entity. Here is what list string. What string, guys? List string. Show all messages. Show all messages. Yeah, tell me. At the rate get mapping slash read all. At the rate get mapping slash read all. Return new response entity. Return response entity. Tell me. List comma HTTP status dot list comma HTTP status dot use store. Store I am going to inject to private message store. Private message store at the rate order. At the rate order. Where is this, guys? List string. List is equal to list is equal to list is equal to store dot show all messages. List is equal to store dot show all messages. That's good. Store dot show all messages, guys. Okay, guys. Yeah. So we got this one and return the response. Simply return the response. Okay, that's great. Now see the flow. Now we have to start our servers numbers one by one. We need to start our servers. On safe side, I'll try to delete the log files, guys. I said, now better to delete the log files related to this. Okay, tempo folder. Okay, here some log files. Here some log files. Here from log files. Okay, guys. Let us let us test this application. Yes. Let us test this application. If you are using embedded Tomcat, better to have a server port number. Embedded server. Server dot port. What is this? 404. Server dot port 404. Yes, guys. Say next. Say next. Save. Save. Right click, guys. Run as Java application. Yeah, it's going on, guys. Let me open the browser. HTTP, what is there? Colon 4041 message API, message API, message API. Tell me, send is there, question mark, message is equal to hello. Message is equal to hello. Why error, guys? Why error? Messaging API. Okay. It's not message API, it's a message. One more blunder happened from our side. That is, we have not started Bootstrap server and other stuff, right? Did we start the Bootstrap server, guys? No. Did we start the Bootstrap server kind of thing? No. Let me do that first. Yeah, here is what? Kafka 3.6.1 bin Windows CMD. Copy this. Text. Yeah, that's great. CMD server dot properties. CMD server dot properties. Yeah. So we are ready with this guys. Server dot property, this one. Okay, remaining everything happens dynamic. Yeah, what is the API? Messaging API. Messaging API, message help. Message sent. I'm passing second message. How are you? Okay, message, second message sent. Hello. Third message sent. Okay, now let me open another tab, guys. HTTP 4041. What is next one? Messaging API. What API? Messaging API. Where is that? Read all. And then see, total 3 messages are sent. They are retrieved back or not. Total 3 messages are sent. Total 3 messages are sent. they are received back or not, guys. Everyone getting my point there, guys? Come on, everyone. Yeah. So this is about developing. Nothing is there. As earlier, I developed producer consumer as a what standalone application. Same producer consumer I am taking in a web environment. Apart from that, nothing great in this application. Apart from that, nothing great in this application. Got it? Okay. So compared to JMS, it is good, guys. Otherwise, Kafka is also there for same messaging. Kafka is also there for messaging activities. Okay, guys. Now, let me copy these applications to every workspace, guys. Okay. Array, second, two-way communication also, consumer also should pass the messages. Kishan, same thing, na? Consumer also will have Kafka template and will start sending messages. It's a simple thing. Don't take a producer consumer separately. Take application one, application two. Try to keep both in both sides. Try to keep both sides. Happily takes place, right? 515. Yeah, these two are the projects. And array last weekend also we discussed about batch processing applications. Yes. MongoDB applications also similar. Let me keep in all workspaces. 515 I developed, guys. Let me keep them in 717. Okay. Can we get output on console also, sir? Rajkumar, you write SOP, that T fellow. You just write SOP, output comes on console. What the hell you are asking at this stage of learning? For me, you should ask me question. Okay, Rakesh Kumar, try to have some common sense, Naina. He's asking how to get output on console. At what stage you are asking that question, man? You're learning Spring Boot and microservices, almost last topics. Now you are asking how to get output on console. I'm really worried about your queries. Whatever you are displaying, you display on the SOP. Right, guys. 717, that is done. Okay, 915. 915. Anyhow, everything is there in 515. Already material is uploaded, guys. Okay. Thank you. Next weekend timings are 9-5 on Saturday, 7:15 a.m. on Sunday. Topic is Spring Boot security. Thank you, guys. Have a nice time. We'll continue from tomorrow at your